Okay, so as you probably already know, if you watch this show, I usually, typically like to wait for less than a minute before I go live with the content of the show. Before I'm already live, but before I start with the content of the show, because some people they do need a little bit of time before they can tune in and get the content of the show, the real content. So other shows, they wait 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20. Some webinars, they wait half an hour, 25, 45 minutes or so. But in this case, because these episodes are between 5 and 10 minutes, I like to wait for less than 1 minute. And that said, I am going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Saturday. Today I'm doing double duty, meaning I'm doing 2 episodes because I'm a little bit behind with my goal of doing 365 episodes this year during 2019. And that said, I went live about 15 or so minutes ago with the first episode of today, and now I am going to read you another segment of Masterplan Your Success. This is the book that I wrote for my family, friends, specifically for my kids and friends, and of course for you. And the segment I have for you tonight is from chapter 14, which is called One Car for Your Lifetime. And the segment I have for you right now, it's called Actor Pilot: The Survival Ability to Act. The acting apparatus is a sensor we are all born with. Even infants understand acting. When mom or dad walk into the room and find them doing something they shouldn't, they pretend to be doing something else. Acting and laughing are innate. I proved that by watching my daughter. And what about dogs? There are thousands of YouTube videos proving the same. The fact is that there is a chip prominently inserted in our brains in between our conscious and unconscious minds. The acting chip is there to protect us, to make us flow through society every working day. The more you dim it, the higher the society risk sensor shines, opening the door for misinterpretation between you and the people you interact with. The outcomes of your acting apparatus are occasionally not very pleasant, but the results are often the most beneficial to you and your situation. Just be careful how you utilize your innate acting sensor and evaluate the price you may need to pay in the end. The price is sometimes good and sometimes bad. For example, you may have paid a price for not using your acting skills, like getting fired from your job after letting it all go on rant to your boss. We have to act. We have no choice. And that is, I think that acting is, the craft of acting. I am a trained actor. I did acting training for many years. I've been in many movies. None of them are well known, by the way, but I understand acting. I read many books about acting, and but at the end of the day, we all of us do act every single day or most days, unless one particular day you're not going out your house. But it is a survival skill. We need to act to survive, and just be conscious of it. And because people understand some people understand when you're acting on let's say you're going to the supermarket and you are having a bad day and you need to act and be nice with the cashier. Some people see those kind of things. You just need to evaluate the price of you acting. and when to act and when not to act. And that is basically what I'm saying about the acting pilot. It's always on. It's there like a little flame of your acting that is always there to actually protect you, because we think, but we are animals, and even animals, they do act sometimes to save their lives, and we are no different. Okay, so that said, I do have a quote for you tonight, and the quote that I have for you now reads, "The day we stop talking about our differences will be the day we understand that we are equals." Okay, so anyway, this is from the back of Masterplan Your Success. That is a collection of 236 personal quotes I wrote over the years. That said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like. Your likes really help me. They make me so happy, and I really do appreciate each one of them. And subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more about leading a successful life, more about photography, filmmaking, acting, audio. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer, but I promise you I will reply to you as soon as I can. And again, thank you so much for watching. I wish you an excellent weekend, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good night.